Hello everybody, welcome to the GridIrons recap, sponsored by the attorneys at Kelleher & Buckley and Dawson Builders. I'm Dan Irons here at a soaked Palatine Stadium where the Saxons just came into town and prevailed 30-29. They trailed 14-3 in the first half and weathered a 40-minute thunder delay. I'm here with one of the stars of the game for the Saxons, Hezzy Trotter, the human highlight reel. 39-yard fake punt return for a touchdown, 76-yard run for a touchdown, and then proceeded to block the field goal that would have put Palatine ahead. Hezzy, just talk about the team's resolve from the standpoint of being down 14-3 and also the 40-minute thunder delay where you didn't even know if you guys were going to finish this game tonight.
The thing we were talking about this week was basically being a warrior, and what that means is like when it's not going our way and when the game's on the line, who's going to step up and make big plays. We had people, Vince DeRazio, hurt arm, came and tried to battle out for as long as possible. You have people like Michael Dan stepping in, playing both ways. Joe Rotowski had to come in that offensive line, play both ways. Mike DeJoya came in, played both ways. So really just talk about being a warrior and being able to finish a game. And I'm just happy I was able to make the play for the team, and I'm just happy with the result we came out with.
Fourth win for the Saxons, one more, and they will be playoff eligible. Let's get to all the highlights. Wet and wild one in Palatine Friday night as the Pirates hosted the Saxons on senior night. Schaumburg looking for its fourth win and one step closer to playoff eligibility. Pick it up first quarter and the home team draws first blood as sophomore sensation Ronald Todd dances in from 8 yards out to give Palatine an early 7-0 lead. After a Saxons 37-yard field goal by Johnny Miller made it 7-3, Marshawn Rayford takes the ensuing kickoff and promptly returns it the other way, 90 yards to pay dirt, 14-3 Pirates at that point. Schaumburg would have an answer in the form of their own sophomore stud, running back Mikey DeJoya. 52 yards, and they are not going to get him. Trims the deficit to 14-10 with 2:39 left in the first. Still 14-10 in the second, and enter the human highlight reel. No, not Dominique Wilkins. It's Hezzy Trotter. Fake punt, sheds defenders, and then turns on the Jets. Speed kills folks. Good from 39 yards out, 17-14 visitors. Pirates put together a drive just before the half, culminating in Zach Gardmeister hooking up with Todd on a 24-yard TD pass to regain the lead 21-17 at the break. But then came the rain, and then the thunder, and then eventually the lightning. Halting play midway through the third quarter, everyone forced to evacuate the field for shelter. And after a 40-minute thunder delay, play resumed, and the Saxons forged ahead on a Marcus Ross 1-yard plunge to give Schaumburg a 23-21 lead. Still clinging to that slim margin to start the fourth, lightning in a bottle. Trotter zips up the field for a 76-yard TD burst to push the Saxons' lead to 9 at 30-21 with an entire quarter to play. But there was no quitting the Pirates as they fought back 4 minutes later, cutting the Saxons' lead to 1 on Todd's third TD of the contest from 4 yards out, followed by their 2-point conversion. Todd had 209 yards rushing and 2 scores on the ground. Future is bright for that young man. But for Trotter and his fellow seniors, the future is now. Less than a minute to go. Pirates drive to the Saxons' 10, and with 29 ticks left, the 27-yard field goal attempt for the lead pushes left. But wait a minute. Roughing the kicker called on the Saxons moves Palatine to the Saxons' 5-yard line and a second try at the go-ahead field goal. But it is blocked by Trotter, who seemed to time the snap perfectly, and Schaumburg wins in a thriller, 30-29. Now are 4-3 on the year, but another heartbreaker for the Pirates as they drop to 1-6. And hey, be sure to check us out next week when we'll be in Hoffman Estates when the Hawks host the Frem Vikings at 7:30. For GridIrons, I'm Dan Irons.